Hello students, today we see one practical on ballistic galvanometer. It is one of the versatile instrument in physics, means in electricity, that is ballistic galvanometer. Already you have heard some names of galvanometers, that is stable galvanometer, spot galvanometer. Similarly, the one versatile version of those galvanometers is ballistic galvanometer. Now we have to find out the constants of ballistic galvanometer. For that, aim. Determine the following constants of ballistic galvanometer. Number 1. Periodic time T in seconds. Figure of merit K. Current sensitivity SI and voltage sensitivity SV. You should write this K, S, S in capital. Now, apparatus. Ballistic galvanometer. Lamp and scale arrangement, 4-way key, resistance boxes, 1-way key, tap key, stopwatch, battery cell, etc. Now, this list is where it is here. It is ballistic galvanometer having 4 terminals. These two terminals are always going to the DC battery, which is written here. Tap key. These two terminals are going to tap key. Always it is connected to the BZ as tap key in order to control the deflecting spot coming on the lamp and scale arrangement. It is written here. And the remaining two terminals, this one and this one is connected to big resistance box R, and this one is connected to the remaining two resistance boxes which are connected in series as P and Q. This terminal is connected here. Now, the combination of the resistance R and P is connected to one of the terminal of the 4-way key. It is written here 4-way key. This is shown in the diagram. It is 4-way key 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hence, it is 4-way key, it is 1-way key and it is tap key. This is the tap key. Now, the combination of this resistance R and P, both boxes combination is connected to one of the gap of this 4-way key. Now the exactly front way is connected to the resistance box Q. And the remaining two terminals, across remaining two terminals of the 4-way key, we are connecting the power supply, that is DC dry battery cell, and through this 1-way key. Once again I am going to explain to this circuit diagram. It is the ballistic galvanometer of which we have to calculate the different constants. Always, whatever may be the experiment of the ballistic galvanometer, there is one tap key connected across this BZ. Remaining two terminals are here. One terminal is directly connected to R. Second terminal of the R is connected to P, and combination of both these is connected to this. Now, the second terminal of BZ means in all fourth connected to combination of P and Q, which are already connected in series, and the Q, another terminal connected to this, means the three resistance boxes RP at the one end and opposite to you Q end, Q resistance box, and remaining two terminals of the 4-way key are connected to this power battery cell through 1-way key. It is about the circuit diagram. Now what is our next duty? We have to write these interpretations. The EMF of the dry cell used in the circuit is of 1.2 volt. Resistance of BZ is equal to this, and distance of scale from mirror D is equal to 100 cm. Now it is the observation table. As we are connecting three resistance boxes in the circuit, there is a relation between these two. P is the small resistance box in terms of ohm as 1 to 10 ohm. P plus Q is equal to R. This equation is here. R is always equal to 2000, and therefore it is 1 to 10. It is 2000, means the subtraction of these two nothing but Q, and therefore it is 1999 to 1990. It is P plus Q is equal to R. These three columns we are known. Now our actual experimental part here. We have to note the deflection alpha. Sometimes it is denoted by theta, sometimes it is denoted by D, whatever may be the notation, but the meaning is same. We have to find out the deflection alpha, LHS and RHS. Then we have to find its mean and then ratio for the calculation. Now again I am going to circuit diagram. When P is from this resistance box, P is taken out as 1 ohm. From this we have to taken out 1,999 ohm and it is equal to 2000. At that time, when picking up all these resistances, we have to tie these two keys close to these two keys in a four-way key and press this step key, one-way key. At that time, we have to find out here the deflection coming on the spot, that is lamp and scale arrangement. Therefore, on scale, we have to find out such type of deflection. For this, it is LHS, and for RHS, we have to only open these two gaps and close these two gaps by the keys. The same procedure is followed and note down this reading. The same is done for all 10 readings. Once you got this LHS and RHS readings for the same values of P resistance box, then we have to find out its respective mean as addition of 2 divided by 2. Now, for obtaining the results by calculation, we need this column. That is, this is column P, this is column alpha. We have to take respect to their ratios and calculate the P by alpha. P is the resistance in ohm, alpha is the distance measured on the scale, deflection on the scale, it is in millimeter, and hence the unit of P by alpha is ohm per millimeter. Once you have completed this observation table, you move towards the graph. Here it is the graph P versus alpha. When you plot P on y-axis, that is ohm, alpha in millimeter on x-axis, and we have to find out its slope. Once you calculate the slope, you have to substitute here. That is the result by calculation. Here the formula, figure of merit K is equal to E upon P plus Q into R plus G into D by 100 into mean into 10 raised to 6. After substitution, we are able to have the value of figure of merit K is equal to 0.25 microampere per millimeter. Now, the relation between current sensitivity and figure of merit is the reciprocal of figure of merit is nothing but current sensitivity. Simply we have to take its reciprocal, 1 over K, and 1 over this is equal to 3.9138. Since we are taking its reciprocal, the unit is also reverse and it is mm per microampere. Now the third quantity, that is the third constant of ballistic galvanometer, that is voltage sensitivity equal to 1 over Kg equal to 1 upon this into this, and that is equal to equal to this. Since it is the voltage, 1 upon K unit is mm per microampere, and we have multiplying to this by G, that is the resistance of the galvanometer. It is measured in ohm, and therefore it comes out to be 5.11 10 raised to minus 4 mm per microvolt. These are the constants obtained through calculation by using the mean of that observation table as P by alpha column mean. Now, as we already have calculated the slope, after substituting the slope, we have to calculate this. K is equal to 0.19 microampere per millimeter and other constants, and therefore figure of merit by calculation by graph, current sensitivity and voltage sensitivity. Now I have already given you the oral question bank regarding this experiment. You have to write those readings, answers of those oral questions while writing the experiment. You should prepare those oral questions for the facing of online practical examination.